Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showcasing the ice fruit from GPO. It's known as a Grand Prix Online Roblox. In my opinion, it's a pretty OP fruit if you know how to use it. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Basically, the first attack, which is Eye Processing. I don't know how you pronounce it. It basically just launches a tiny spear towards the enemy, which does 19 damage. Oh yeah, by the way, I have only 85 fruit points, so yeah. I just wanted to unlock all the moves. Didn't want that much damage. Anyway, so yes, it's 19 damage. Right there. It is spammable, by the way. Alright, so yeah. It's pretty good, in my opinion. But I don't really use it in PvP because it requires Haki. Because if you're gonna PvP another Logia user, sorry, it requires Haki on. And if you didn't know, Haki doesn't affect damage. So it's still 19. Alright, so yeah. For the next move, Pheasant Beak. By the way, it's the same thing. You need Haki to damage the opponent. It's pretty tough in my opinion. So okay, basically this move summons a bird-like ice model towards the enemy, which freezes the opponent for a certain amount of time and does quite a decent damage. I don't know how much. Let me see. So you see, summons a bird, 43 damage, which is a one shot to the bandits. Alright, so by the way, fun fact for this move, it's really good for ice skating on. So let me show you. Just point your cursor in the middle, and just summon ice skate it. It's pretty long, which is a good transportation move. And yeah. Alright, next move, Ice Bite. It's a transportation move. It's pretty fast and it's dependent on your HP. If you have low HP, it's gonna be slow. If you have high HP, it's gonna be fast. So let's check it out. It does a ring at start and it goes faster and faster. And by the way, I didn't know you could actually jump with this move. Jump with that bike, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good transportation move, but of course it's not faster than a light type by any chance. Alright. Now for the next move, which is Ice Storm. I'm gonna use it. You can hold it, just slam around. 28 damage per hit. It's a pretty decent damage, it's pretty good. It's really good for PvPing, and as it also freezes the opponent. So yeah, let me try it once again. 28 damage per hit, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, for Ice Storm, it used to have collision, which you can basically, which means if I was to summon this, I could just walk on it, but I can. But they sadly removed it, which I'm kind of sad about. So yeah, I would say ice is a pretty good fruit overall. But like, alright, let's go on to the two moves first, and I'll just tell you what I think about ice. Alright, next move, which is Frostblade. In my opinion, this move is pretty cool, but I prefer the light sword model because it's more cleaner, and yeah. So it does. I didn't check how much damage it does because it's too fast. But all I know is that if you're close enough, it does 18 hits. But you have to be like really close to the enemy. So let me wait for the cooldown and do it again. Alright, let me do it. Hold it. 18. And yeah, it also freezes, which is a pretty good thing. Alright, let me bend it. Alright. Other than that, let me see this. Other than that, the model of it is pretty good. Sorry. It's pretty cool. It's basically like an ice sword, but it has writing on it, which I can't really see. Alright, it's hard. It's tough, basically. Alright, now myself. So it does 2 slashes and it just dashes you forward. Now for the final move, Ice Age, which is the ultimate move, it does 64 damage per hit, or per player, sorry. So if I were to just get there and just do Ice Age. By the way, this move is pretty cool because if you press it in midair, it will just automatically summon it on the floor. So you can only use it on the ground. If you saw just now, it did 64 damage, which is pretty good in my opinion. Let me do it. Basically, the move is you go. Let me close map. Let me just move. Oh, that on the wall. You just go down and you just press let out C, touches down, and yeah, ICH will form. Alright, so wow, alright, so that's basically all the moves, pretty good. If I were you, I would use it with Furibachi. It's pretty good with Furibachi. Other than that, overall, Ice is a pretty good fruit. Overpowered if you know how to use it. It's really good for stunning, freezing. Damage wise, it's pretty okay, but in comparison to Magma and Mera, it's not really that powerful. So yeah, if you're wondering, light is speed, ice is freeze, magma is damage, Mera is I don't know range moves. Not sure. But every free is almost equal except for Suke and Ari, which is the Paramecian types. They're pretty okay. Suki is good for farming, Bari is good for trolling, and yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty good move. I mean, it's a pretty, oh my goodness, pretty good fruit overall. I recommend you use Rokushiki with it, and yeah, just remember Haki doesn't affect the fruit damage, so yeah, but it is helpful when you're fighting other Logia users. Alright, I think that's all. See you guys.